There we go. Oh, stream elements, man. We're back. Ready to go. Everything should be working. Should be live. Should be ready. Both YouTube and Twitch. Good to go on both. Here we are. We are so back. So back. And we're back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Sealed Solo Gauntlet, which I am stoked. We have a brand new account in front of us. Yes, brand new account with all these fresh free gems and so many free gems on the way. Probably a good 4,000 more free gems that we'll have access to. Oh, baby. And we've come with a new set of rules, my friends, and that's one of the most exciting parts, I would say. We're going to make it a little more interesting. All this cool stuff in the shop, we never really had access to it. And with this new format and method of play that I have brought along, we will definitely be incorporating some of that. So let's take a look first of all. Let's take a look at the document. There we go. So we're just gonna go over the rules quick. The rules will be !rules on Twitch and in the description of the YouTube live video. So feel free to check out the rules on here. There's a link to this and also a link to the tracker to show kind of like my progression or whatever so far. So basically we're gonna do a very similar progression. The progression of the game has not changed. Largely has not changed. We haven't changed anything in regards to that. We're starting with 10 Master Pack bundle. Use the bonus card. We're gonna go through. The only difference is we're adding the dual restart to start. There's one duel you can do with that, and that gives me 200 free gems. So I will be happy to do that, and then work through duel training. Then we go into solo story mode, and then we're gonna play in sequential order those modes, working through the pre-gates. We're not gonna be going out of our way to unlock gates or to get orbs for our gates. We're just progressing in sequence, at least at first, until we do our revival restart, which is down here. The revive restart is we're going to go back to the first solo mode story available, where you have the ability to unlock the gate and play, and then you just kind of play all the post gate stuff is what I'm referring it to, or whatever, is where you have to unlock the gate to play, you know, the challenges. Again, this is just sealed for the most part. Like 99% of this is 99.5% of this is going to be sealed. We'll win some cards as we go along. We'll be able to use those. We'll win legacy packs. We'll get those as well. They, outside of the first few cards that you get, like Monster Reborn or Raigeki, a lot of them don't really have a big impact on the play. So not a big deal. Anyway, so, you know, the rules largely haven't changed. We have the sudden death rules, how many times we're allowed 2 sudden deaths. Basically, I might actually just change this. So we're going to be allowed 3 revival restarts. We're just going to change this real quick. And then once I've used 3, and then lose 3 in a row, and 3 sudden death. So basically we're getting, you know, a bunch of chances to come back from it. But, you know, of course you can lose on sudden death. So we're giving ourselves 3 sudden deaths. And then after the 3rd sudden death and we like are successful, then if we lose 3 in a row, again, the series is over. Okay, prizing is the big thing that's changed this time. So we'll just go over this real quick. So first of all, each time I win a game in dual training, I'm going to open one master pack. That's it. If I unlock a secret pack, I can open one pack of one of those unlocked secret packs. Okay. Not going to be too much of an impact, I think. I don't want it to be overpowered. We kind of want to really keep down the power level at the very beginning. Of course, we're going to win a few cards from the challenges, Raigeki Monster Reborn, Marauding Captain being like the main ones. And we will use those because we are going to need a little bit of help to be able to beat some stuff, and 2 or 3 cards in my deck. Well, in the case of Marauding Captain, you get 3 copies. You know, a handful of very small amount of cards in my total pool is, you know, it's nice to have that option. Okay, so here's the big change. Once we get to the solo story modes, pre-gate, we're going to, every time we win, we're going to spin a wheel as long as we don't lose 2 games. So if we go undefeated, we're going to spin a wheel that has options for a prize. And we'll take a look at that the first time it happens once we actually get there. There will be a separate wheel for 1 loss, which is just a little less powerful, but it still gives you nothing. And then if we lose 2 games, we're just going to open a single master pack, and that's it. Obviously, if we lose 3 games and end up revival restarting, that's a totally different aspect. The big thing I changed also about revival restarting and sudden death is that instead of decrafting my entire extra collection, we're just going to do 60 cards. 60 cards max, or as many as possible, without dusting any of my deck, because it takes way too long to go through all of them. So, hey Sublime, thanks for the lurk, appreciate you being here. What's going on, Sky, on YouTube? How you doing? All right. Okay, so basically that's it. We're adding wheels. In the post gates, the wheels are going to be present. They're just going to be a little stronger because you're facing tougher decks and we're facing tougher challenges. Again, I can use any cards I won from challenges, as well as legacy packs. And then as an additional added bonus, I'm going to give myself a prize after 10 wins. And, these are right here. Basically, we'll go over that once it happens. So we'll be keeping track of like a running 10 win sort of thing, how many times we've lost, and yeah. Anyways, 1v1, with all due respect, I am doing a sealed series on a brand new account. I'm not going to be taking challenges today, but appreciate your interest. You'd probably smoke me. I'm not very good, especially now, because I don't really play constructed at this point. Maybe someday. All right, and that's pretty much the rules. So let's get back to the game. We're gonna turn off display cap and just go game cap, and we're gonna get things kicked off here, my friends. Pardon me. Let's get the dock back over here. You guys can see it, but it's fine. All right, cool. So if you're here, appreciate you being here. You're gonna watch me unlock the first 10 packs of cards that are gonna form the basis for my entire deck right now, which is you know, pretty key here. So what we're gonna be doing is going to the bundle deals, and we're gonna pick one of these. And we're going to be able to use the card from this. So in past, I've used Lightning Storm. I've used Ghost Ogre. I don't know if I've used Droplet or not. Droplet's not bad. But I think we need, now Lightning Storm seems good in theory, but this is a card that's really only good going second, and in multiple copies have a better chance to draw it. I always prefer Ghost Ogre because it gets rid of annoying, it just gets rid of annoying cards on the field, basically. So we're just going to pick up the Ghost Ogres special, and here we go. First 10 packs. So let's rip them, baby. All right, we got a UR and 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count, apparently. SRs. The other thing with this, too, is we're allowing ourselves to open 2 of the packs that we might unlock from this, so let us go. Beat Trooper Landing, Ouroboros Sage, Owl of Justice, Unknown Crusher. Okay. Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. I feel like I've gotten this in a lot of different runs, but this is a generic Synchro 7. Gives us 2500 attacker. All right. Burning Shell. So we need Salamangreat monsters. We need Buster Blader stuff. We need Zephyra related stuff. And Fire King Avatar Rangbali. Obviously within the Fire King archetype, but it is 1600 attack for a normal summon. So we'll take it. Yo, Shken, look at this sexy mofo. How you doing today? Dude, I'm doing great. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're well, man. Thanks for popping in. Next pack. Nephthys. Great. Okay. So, I mean, you know, it's a 2 tribute, 2400 attack, which is pretty terrible. Iron Core, Specimen Lab. Ryziel Mass Driver, which we're going to need Ryziel cards. Dogu, 1900 attacker. This card is in the grave. It goes sent there by an opponent's card effect this turn while in your possession. You can add from your deck to your hand 1 monster with a different level from the monsters you control and monsters in your graveyard. It's not the worst card I've ever read, plus it's 1900 attack. Can't be used as synchro material except for synchro summon level 8 or lower. Okay, I mean, that's not like the worst thing ever. Reveal this card, 1 monster in your hand, special summon 1 of the 2. If you do, banish the other. Also, for the rest of this turn, you can't special summon from the extra deck. Okay, I mean, it gives me an option to, like, special summon it out to make a synchro. Sapphire Pegasus is 1800 attack. I mean, sure. Dynamist Rush, we need Dynamis. And, I mean, it's generic, but are we going to be able to actually make it at some point? We'll see. On to the next pack. Another day? Yeah, dude. At least it's beautiful down there. It just snowed here, and it's like, I think it might break freezing today. Aboro Garuma, the Wheeled Mayakashi. God, this is like synchro climbing, right? I doubt we'll ever make that, but Fire Recovery is not bad if I get like a critical mass of fire monsters. You can special summon a fire monster from grave, and then you can shuffle summon to draw a card. That's like not the worst card. This is for Naturia. We need Beast for this. Dual Avatar Ascendance, again, as a dual avatar specific card. We're not going to be able to summon this, so this is literally useless. Dark Lord Marie is it's a 1 tribute, though. Once per turn during your standby phase, gain 200 life points. This card is awful. Flame Administrator. We need Cyberse monsters. Okay. Sure. Sure. All right. First pack with an SR. Let's hope for the best here. Iron Core Armor. So we've gotten 2 Kwakimeru cards. Flint Krager. This is for fossils. Viper Grudge. Non-reptile monsters you control cannot attack. We need reptile stuff. It's just reptile support. Okay, this is just a good card. Trap Trick Trapple Nightmare? I'll take it, dude. Special summon negate and destroy. That's pretty good. Dragoonity Knight Lewin. Okay, it's a Dragoonity specific, and it's not got great stats. It needs Dragoonity Tuner. It's all Dragoonity type effects, so it's probably not going to do much for us. Ignite Lancer. It's a fire. It's a warrior. It's 2 tribute. If we get a bunch of ignites, it could work, but Cult Wing, we're just looking at stats, 16, 1500. If it's special summon, we can special summon 2 more tokens, which is not terrible. Its levels increase by the total levels of all of them, which could be like significant. Yeah, this card's like not terrible. It's probably one of the better cards I've got. We got Arabellum. Okay. This card's not terrible. It's a beast. It's a tuner. It's 1600. It has an effect. We'll take it. Not bad. What was my SR? I didn't have one, did I? I hate these packs sometimes, man. They're like, oh, here's a glossy card. Just kidding. Valkyrie Stashed. Okay. Valkyrie is not very good, but I think this opens a pretty decent pack, if I recall correctly. This is for Power Tool Dragon. Dual Tower. This is funny. We need monsters with... Wait, each player can reveal one. You banish them face down, then the player revealed the monster with the highest can special summon one from their hand and it can attack directly on the field. This is kind of funny. Destroy all other cards on the field. Okay, this seems pretty bad actually, now I'm thinking about it. Ad libitum of Despia. Yeah, this isn't gonna really do anything for us. Ancient Gear Howitzer, need Ancient Gear monsters. Magical Undertaker. This might not, I mean, this might be playable, at least early on. We'll take it. It's a flip effect. This is for Insectors. I guess it opens a pack. Sales Pitch? If your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, except by drawing them by their card effect. Reveal one card from your deck and add it to your hand, but you cannot activate cards with the effects of cards with that name for the rest of the turn. So this just allows me to get any card from my deck when they add a card from deck to hand. I'm trying to think of any decks that do that early on. I don't know. Find out. We got another Mecha Phantom Beast card. When this card declares an attack, we can special summon a token. Increases its level while you control a token. It can be destroyed by battle or card effects. Once per turn during the other player's turn, tribute a token. Target one monster your opponent controls. Change it to face-up defense position. Sure. Dreamland. Okay, this like accentuates specific extra deck summons. I remember this. Yeah, it has effects for fusions, synchro, and XEs. Shining Draw, which is Utopia ZW XE stuff. This is 1700. This is for Gem Knights. Okay, a set. I think we can normal without tributing, which is like fine, I guess. This isn't probably gonna do much for us, to be honest. Raikou, yo, that's a great card. We'll take it. Hell yeah. It's just a flip pop, man. Oh. What's the effect? Once per chain during the battle step, if your battle in box or monster battles an opponent's monster, you can detach a material from this card. Negate the effects of that opponent's monster while it's face up until the end of this turn. That monster you control cannot be destroyed by that battle. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from that battle. It's interesting. It seems it's going to be very conditional. It is it's generic. It's going to require a lot of investment, but it does something. So, you know, early on, we want anything. We want anything early on, really. Okay, this is a good card. I've gotten this in the previous run. This is a pretty good card. It does require banished cards for it to activate. But it's not the worst card ever. We'll take it. This card is basically just going to be unplayable. Gishki Advance, I mean, we're just looking at a 1500 attacker. We can stack a Gishki if we get any. Laval, this is Laval specific. What's this? Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King, which it's going to require 2 level 4 Beast Warriors. But we can get access to fire formations. I mean, we'll see. If we can get some useful cards out of the pack, that might not be the worst. This is for Ancient Gears, of course. Discard 1 monster to target 1 monster of that level your opponent controls. Take control of it into the end phase. I mean, it's a playable card. We'll take it. A War Rock Medium. This is for War Rocks. Literally nothing else. Fluffle Cat. Fluffles are good cards, but we need some stuff for them. Orphtronic Vacuumin. All right, I'm ready. Commence the vacuuming. While in attack position, once per turn, send an equip to this card to the grave and inflict 500. Big deal. When in defense, once per turn, you can equip 1 face-up attack position monster. This is for like equip stuff. Cyberdark Edge. It's normal summon target a level 3 or lower dragon grave. Equip this dragon. Equip that dragon monster to this card. Slap me silly and call me Billy. Big Papa Slug gives me a wet willy. That was pretty good, Cody. What's going on, dude? Wait. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy them. Okay, whatever. Bylon Soldier. Okay. This card declares an attack. Target monster your opponent controls up to the number of equipped cards equipped to this card. Change those targets' battle positions. If we get equipped cards, I guess we have some stuff to do with it. This needs Golden Castle of Stromberg to be normal summoned without tributing. Otherwise, it is a 2 tribute monster. Although it is playable. We might play Jam Breeding Machine. Honestly. We might just play this. Because it gives us something. Here's another super heavy samurai card. And Eos Knight. We need Hero Neos to even be able to do anything with this. Alright, 2 more packs. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, first card. Gactos. 1900 attack and defense. Great card. We'll start. We even got a War Rock spell card. I don't know if they have any synergy, but I'm happy to see this card. It's also a warrior, so when we get reinforcement of the army, we can search it. Speedroid stuff. Dark Bishop Archfiend. We're not even going to look at that card. This is for fairy monsters. Installer. Talia, Princess of Cherry Blossoms. Gains 100 attack for each plant monster you control. It's a 2 tribute, 2800. Okay. Some Steel Swarm stuff. It says 1900 defense. And Machina Possessorage. We would need Machinas to really add anything to this, but it has stats that are okay. It's better than nothing. Put it that way. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Had to update that. All right, last pack. UA Turnover Tactics. Parallel World Fusion, which allows us to summon an elemental hero monster. I guess if we ever get there. Leaf Fish is good fish support. It's got some stats, so it's something. This card is playable. It's 1 tribute, but it can be targeted with card effects, which is not terrible. Zambawa. When this card declares an attack, it gains 500 attack. This card in the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. You can special summon 1 level 1 monster with 0 attack and defense from your deck. Its effects are negated. Also, it is destroyed during your end phase. That doesn't seem very good, I'm not going to lie. At least not in Sealed. When this card is flipped face up, you can special summon any number of ninja monsters. We might play this just because it's 2300 1 tribute. Cybernetic Horizon. This doesn't even open a secret pack. Fuck, man. And Amazoness Pet Liger. Okay. All right, my friends, that is our 10 packs. That is our first 80 cards that we're going to start our deck with. Here we got our Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, which is an auto inclusion, of course. And, well, where are we going to go out? We unlocked the Bee Trooper pack. Beetle Troops. Wait, hold on. Is that Bee Trooper? It is. I don't know if we go with that. This is Fairies and Valkyries. Blazing Warriors, I think is, yeah, this is like Battle and Boxer, Heroic Champion, which is like not terrible, to be honest with you. We have Insect Metamorphosis. We have Warriors Unite, which is funny enough, Warrocks and Amazoness, which we could accentuate our Warrock lineup. What was the card we got, by the way? Ordeal? No, it wasn't Ordeal. What was it? I think it was a rare. Was it Spirit? No, it was some sort of, I can't remember what it was. I don't even know if it was in this pack, to be honest with you. I don't remember the card we got. Not gonna lie. Damn. So, where do we want to go? That's I think we probably just go Blazing Warriors because it gives us the most generic option. So we're gonna open our 2 packs of Blazing Warriors, and then we are gonna go build our deck and start playing some duels. Mythical Beast Cerberus. We might play this card, to be honest with you. This card's pretty good. 1850. Oh wait, it's a 5. Ugh, I forgot about that. Oh wait, if you control none, you can normal. So I was wondering how that. Okay, so, and then we can discard and add one. I mean, if we get any of these, it's useful. Soul Drain. Okay. Monsters that are banished as well as monsters in the graveyard cannot activate their effects. This might come up against the Element Saber stuff, to be honest with you. Battle and Boxer card. On the top card of your deck, then target a Battle and Boxer in your grave, special summon it. Okay. We have a Heroic Challenger. Okay. You can special summon this if you control one. Normal or special. Target a other warrior you control with a level. Level of that monster or this card becomes the level of the other. Okay. We have a Warhammer. And we have Sword Shield. Take no battle damage. Okay. I mean something. And what's this? Heritage of the Chalice, which is Noble Knight card. Okay, we get one more pack. More pack. And then I gotta go write down all of the cards that we, or all the packs that we unlock. Book of Tayu. I mean, it might be something. We got a Noble Arms card. Smile Universe. Jurak. I mean, we might play this. It's a fire, too. Battle and Boxer Switch Hitter. Another Switch Hitter. We got another Battle and Boxer card. We'll take it. And Spirits. Okay, not bad. We'll take it. All right. Cool. All right, let me get these all down real quick. Oh yeah, this has got to be packs I've opened. So I have opened Blazing Warriors. That is it. Let's go build a deck. Oh, let's claim whatever we got here. All right. So first thing we're going to do, we don't get to use these. I don't know if I probably didn't mention that. We don't get to use any of the starter deck stuff or any of that stuff. This is sealed, draft, and that's it. That's all we get. Now we're going to sort by our obtained order. And we're going to go back and see where we're at with some of this and look at the cards that we can actually play. So let's start with the bottom up here and look for trap cards that are actually playable. So Thundercross. I guess Sales Pitch, honestly. Trap Hole Nightmare. We might have a couple of beasts to actually play this card. This is useless. We have 0 Salamangreat stuff. UAs. Oh yeah, medium. Okay. When your opponent controls a special summon monster and you control a level 7 or higher War Rock monster during the main phase 1, neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field. Really. And we don't have level 7 War Rock monsters, so we will not be playing that card. We're going to play Fire Recovery, because I think we do have enough fires to make this work. Xyz, that we might play, maybe play this. Might play this. Probably could have went into some sort of sec back. Done okay. It's fine though. We'll take this. And the rest of these are just unplayable. I mean, we're just going to put every extra deck card we own in the extra deck. Because we can. Valkyrie. So first of all, let's take a look at the warrior monsters we pulled. We got quite a few, which is a little surprising. This is a card I pulled, by the way. I'll probably never use it, but Ouroboros Sage. We'll put Gactos in here. Ninja. Probably skip on the Lancer. We're gonna put the Heroic Knight Challengers for sure. I have to read them a little bit more, but they are something, so. And then we just need to actually have Dark Machines or Dark Dragons, so here. Let's look at Dark. We even have dark machines or dragons. And then we'll buy a level, I guess. No. So we're not even going to play that card. And that's fine. We'll play Taiyu. That's fine. Let's look at the Battling Boxer stuff. I mean, we'll play it just because it gives us Battling Boxer stuff. Smile Universe. I think we said we'd play Cerberus. It's a playable card. This card in the deck. As far as 2 tributes, maybe. I mean, we're gonna play this, I think. This is 1800. This is 1700. 17. 19 defense. The Mecha Fanaby stuff is not terrible. The Dogu is pretty decent. We have the Gactos. This is another fire. Airbellum's decent. Of course, we put in Ghost Ogre, Raiko. Harumi is playable. If I have anything I can make out of that. Just really the Meteor Burst Dragon, I think, is probably our only option. This is 2000 defense, so we'll probably just play that just for the sake it's a defender. A lot of these are not great. Do we have any spellcasters to even make this possible? Because there's no point in playing this if I can't pick up a spellcaster out of my graveyard. I guess we play this along with these. That's fine. I mean, we're just trying to play anything that can do anything whatsoever. Then we gotta look at how many normal summons we have, because that's gonna become an issue very quickly. This banishes a light monster after battling it. Yeah, I think that's probably about what we're looking at right now. So let's just look for another normal summon, I guess. Just Leaf Fish, I guess, just because it's got stats. Not the best stats, but it has stacks. All right. All right, here's the first version. All right, my friends, let's get going. So we spent our initial 750 gems. We have 2,700. As we play some of these, we're going to get a lot more gems. There's also 2,400 gems available in the dual training aspect that we can just pick up as well. And we'll probably end up picking up another like 3,000 from just playing. This is the duel we're on. I have it already prepped, so we're going to pick our deck here. And we get 200 gems for winning, so... before we get started, give me 1 minute. I'll be back in a minute. All right, we are back. Just a little shout out to YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. If you are not subscribed to the channel, just a reminder, please, if you don't mind, hitting that subscribe button. I should be putting out these live streams for this series every Wednesday. Look forward to that, and leave a like on the video so we get a little attention for it. Before we get started, hey Haishken. I have zero clue what the game is, but it's similar to what Crutch plays. I mean, it's a strategic card game, so that's about, I think, where the similarities end. Chris. Follow so mid, he a right angle, by the way. I mean, you know, you're probably right. Let's be honest here. Elite level trolling. I didn't even check to see if we had beasts for this. All right, well, first play is going to be a T set and pass with our trap card being literally unplayable. Uh-oh, Gaia power. I'm cooked, bro. Already cooked. Well, I was hoping that my 1600 defender would be able to save me, but... Dogu! We're gonna summon Dogu. Holy shit. It's 2400 because of the field spell. Let's attack and see what happens. No, they gain 2400 life points. Alright, well, that's fine. One day I'll Google who he is. I mean, you actually don't know who he is, Chris? I mean, I feel like I've explained him before. I don't want to glaze the man too much. He's just really good at Rainbow Six Siege. That's all. That's pretty much all you need to know about it. Do I want to see? Oh, I don't listen. Well, that's fair. You know, I can appreciate you being honest about that, man. Let's summon Cerberus. Let's activate Book of Taiyu and make them flip their card face up. Oh, they're gonna destroy my unplayable card, so that's fine, I guess. You say siege and I climb under the table and just rock back and forth. Why is that? Are you afraid of the game? I mean, he's just a pro Siege player. He's one of those unique cases where he started as a content creator and then he turned pro because he was obviously good enough to be much attention. I mean, that's fair. Everybody has their own preferences, man. I mean, there's plenty of games I could give a shit about. You know, some of the biggest games, some of the biggest esports in the world, League of Legends, CS, I just don't really care about those games, to be fair. Well, this is gonna get us a token when we declare an attack. Sure. Or do we just go 1800? Let's do that. Let's attack whatever. I'm gonna attack whatever this is. Okay. Of course. I got punished for that. That's fine, dude. That's fine. That's fine. Dogu's putting in work thanks to their Gaia power. So funny, man. Gotta love it. Machina Possessorage. What a sum. Alright, we're gonna get their token here. Oh, we can make something. Oh, we can make our Battle and Boxer Star Cestus, number 105. Which is like cool, but I mean, whatever. We're just gonna attack with Dogu this time, man. Oh boy, they get to draw a card. Give me a token. Wait, is it 0? No. Yeah, we want it in defense. 0. And 1800. Very nice. Target a normal monster. Summon in defense. Oh. Tribute 1 target 1 monster your opponent controls. Change that target to face up defense position. Let's do that. Just in case. Oh, it's just another Hitatsumi Giant. Okay, well, I shouldn't be too scared of what they have left here. Just summon. Go to battle. Oh, what in the world? Wait, they're gonna destroy this by card effect. No way. Thanks for the... It's not a new chain, right? Yo, thanks, Drake. Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. All right. Game 1 in the books. Let's go. That was relatively easy, I would say. What do you guys think? That means we are 1-0 overall. Our running 10 is 1-0, and we are looking at our dual restart / training is also 1-0. And because we won, we get to do one of the most fun things ever. We get to open a master pack. Was this kind of challenge or something? Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. It's a challenge where we're playing sealed, because sealed, I mean, if you like sealed, it's a way to play sealed without getting bodied by people playing constructed and ranked. And it makes it enough of a challenge, especially later on where it is actually a challenge. You can do ! rules or and that should give you the link to the rule page. I've never played ranked. That's fair. Ranked is it's an animal. It's a different animal. That's for sure. I used to grind some ranked ladder. I've gotten to Diamond 1 twice, I think. I was like 1 game away from Master, playing like a rogue deck, and I only play old school with friends until GX. So you play like Go era, you know, which is like essentially that's what this is keeping it to, is like very much more simplified version of Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, so because we won, you know, basically just get to open a master pack. So let's check it out. See what we got here. Dark Smog. We need fiend monsters. Nalu, okay. Keeper of the Shrine. This is 2100 defense, dude. We just might play that. Level down. This requires the level monsters. Gladiator Beast. Noxious. This is gonna require Glad Beast. Naturia Ladybug. It's just Naturia support. And this is for Acers or Nordics. Yeah, if I play it or an event, I play annoying burn decks. That's fair. I saw your Crystal Beast. I need to check it out. I love Crystal Beast. It was just just a random card I pulled. We started with 10 master packs, and you know, whatever cards are decent enough to play early on, that's what we're playing. Okay, Shared Ride is funny. For the rest of this turn, each time a card is added from the main deck or graveyard to your opponent's hand, except by drawing them, you immediately draw 1 card. That's actually really funny. Do we even play this? I don't know. Probably not. I hope you get more, then you can make a deck out of it. That's kind of the goal, is to like slowly create like small synergies. Like I have an account. I've done it several test accounts basically. And I have one that's still going because it's actually pretty decent, where I have like 4 small packages built into one deck, and they kind of like play off each other a little bit of synergy. It's kind of cool. That's kind of like the stuff I'm interested in seeing, you know? All right, let's go edit our deck. We certainly can add a couple of cards, change a couple of cards here. First of all, do we have any beast monsters? Am I playing a card that literally does nothing? Okay, we have 3. So this is worth it. Keeping the Rush Recklessly is fine. Keeper of the Shrines, 2100 defense. We'll take that all day. This card is funny. We might save this though. I forgot about this card. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna ditch. I think we're gonna ditch Thief Fish probably. That's pretty good. And then I don't know. I feel like this card's gonna be really bad because you can't summon. You can only set. Yeah, this card's gonna be bad, I think, actually. Let's put Shared Ride in here just because it's funny. I doubt it'll come up, but it's there. It's discard fodder. Alright. That's game 1. Game 1, first pack 1. Let's get on to the dual training. Dual strategy. Here we go. Great thing is, we win this game, we get a copy of Raigeki, which is going to be huge, and it has come up many times. All right. Yep, we're explaining what tribute summons are. I mean, I should be able to body this deck with Gyarados in hand. I draw the shared ride. Go figure. It's never gonna come up, dude. It's never gonna come up. Let's just summon the Gactos. Gactos, get in there. I don't have any. We're just gonna keep the cards in hand. That card was so good back in the day. I mean, it's still pretty good. Still, you know, board wipe is pretty good. Is it good against constructed? It depends. But it's still not terrible, you know? Oh my god, we just got Airbellum. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is kind of not fair. So we're just gonna unless this is okay. I think this plays Dragon Dwelling in the Cave, which is 1000 defender. Now we just get the hand rip, which is kind of baloney. But take it. And now I don't know like the new cards with all their negates and stuff. Yeah, I think that's actually becoming a lot less prominent in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is to have like negates. At least more recently. They've tried to push away from floodgates and negates a little bit, which I think is good. It's healthy for the game. Alright, we should just be able to I think this is lethal, so. Just kidding, I can't do math. It's basically lethal, and we get to discard another one of their cards, which is cool. Let's set sales pitch, because it's funny. Okay, well, that's just game over. GG's! I mean, we kind of figured it would be easy. I'm just going to throw out there, if anybody was here when I did the first ever run of this, I debuted this little series of mine and attempted my first run. We literally didn't make it out of this duel. Our deck was so bad. It was so bad. It had so many unplayable cards that I literally didn't even make it out of this, and the series ended on the first deck I had to play. I was like, wow, that's horribly embarrassing. But I honestly should have seen the deck. It was pretty bad. All right, well, we won, so we get to open another master pack. And if we unlock a secret pack, we can unlock one pack. See what happens. All right. Looks like we are not getting any upgrades, so we're just opening this. This is a generic rank 3, 1800. Okay, this card is not very good, though. Okay, just kidding. We apparently got this. Okay, we can go from number C or CXDs if we get any of this stuff, I guess. Kaiju Capture Mission, that's going to be unplayable. Edge Gem Sabers is like special summons. I mean, if I need to go for like a lethal... Medion, I think, is one of the good ones, right? Yeah, this card's not bad. I think we'll play this. Another Batlin Boxer. No way. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. Holy shit. Brotar is a good card. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect, you can special summon this from hand or grave. Banishment leaves the field. If special summon, target a face-up monster on the field, discard one card, and if you do, add one monster from your deck to your hand with the same type and attribute as that target. We'll see. And this is for Nephthys. I mean, we can open one of these packs. Oh my god, this opens 3 packs? Okay, which one is probably the good one? Let's take a look. Okay, this has 7th Tachyon. This is like the Tachyon stuff. Obsidian armor. This is like the water and armor deck C stuff. And then 7th one is... I mean, this has some good generic cards, so I think we'll rip one of these. Sword of the 7th one. We're going to throw this in. One Sword of the 7th. Cool. See what happens. Submarine Roid. That's funny. It attacks, then changes itself to defense. Violent Delta. Goddess Bow. We need Claw of Air Mouse. Yeah. You can control a spellcaster, you can special summon it. Which, like, we have a few. So I guess it is playable, and it's a beast, so it kind of plays a little synergistic with our deck. This is an 1800 attacker. Well, I mean, it's kind of generic. It doesn't require specific names, but it does require 3 level 4 light monsters, which is a lot. And what do? You detach, target a monster, have its attack, and negate its effects. And if it's destroyed, you can detach all of its materials, and any battle damage you take is halved. We got a Star Seraph Sword. Okay. And Ice Hand. This card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to the grave. You can target a spell trap to control and destroy it. Then you can special summon a Fire Hand. I mean, this is fine. I mean, I'll probably play it. To be honest here. We're looking for anything that does anything. Like, just that's straight up it. Here we go. Let's edit our deck. Okay, Submarine Roid. Do we play that, dude? I don't know. I think we might. Alright, we're putting Raigeki in our deck, of course. I feel like we might wait on Sabers and Brotar just because they're extenders that don't really do anything for us right now. These cards I'm considering. Some of these cards that just aren't playable right now. So, like, this card will come up at some point. I need to remember I have this. Because this will come up against some decks that I play against. It would be nice to have that. I'm thinking the 2 tributes gotta go. Probably Silver Ninja. We don't need stuff like that, to be honest. Heroic Challenger. Some of these are actually useful, so it's like hard to justify getting rid of them, any of them. This is just, well, I think we'll skip on that, actually. We're gonna move away from that. Violon Soldier 1700, which we have better attackers at this point. This is a 19 defense. This is 15, but this is also a spellcaster, which gives us some synergy with the Undertaker. Most of these are decent. I think the Possessorage is probably the only one that really needs to come out. Everything else is, like, fine. Honestly, having this is not bad. So I might keep that. I mean, when is Shared Ride gonna come out? I know this stuff pretty well now. So each time a card is added from the main deck or graveyard to your opponent's hand. I mean, this will come up probably in... We'll have to remember it. This is going to come up in some of the gate stuff. Some of the story mode. Is this card ever going to come up? Because we're going to need to XE summon to really see any of this become reality. I mean, we could synchro summon. We do have a couple of tuners. And all it does is increase, it just changes levels. So, like, this is pointless. We're just going to pare this down to 40 cards. If we had more Star Seraphs, we could probably play them as an engine for rank 4s, but... And again, Brotar and Sabers are fine cards that will help us in the future. I just don't think they're going to do anything for us right now. Okay. On to the next. Game 2, 3. And this time, we can win Monster Reborn. These are very, very key cards for helping us at least make our deck a little bit more powerful on the fringes, so... Okay, here we go. I get to go first. What's our first card we're gonna set? We're gonna set Raikou. Love it. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, baby. I get to destroy this. Oh, this feels so good, dude. This card is actually really annoying. I can out 1500, but this is actually gonna destroy any spell traps I get, so I can attack over this. Big deal. Bromy. There it is. You can synchro summon. Okay. I mean, this card is actually not terrible, dude. It really isn't. Dude, we could just add a Battling Boxer. That's so good. Is there one we can special summon? You can special summon from hand. We'll grab this just for follow-up. Gonna attack over this. Cool. Oh, we just got Gactos too. No way. Let's just keep the pressure on, I think. I don't need to really. Oh, okay. Well, really, this is the only card we're gonna be able to summon. It's a level 2, so we're gonna need a 5 or some other lower stuff, but we have a lot of 4s in our deck, so it's gonna be really hard to actually get there, I think. This is fine for now. Just gonna have to do what we can. Hell yeah. Raigeki. That's pretty good, huh? Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Well, this is the card we just won last game, and I think it's going to do some work for us here. What do you guys think, huh? What do we think? I'm thinking. All right, how are we going to do this? Can we make our 7? I don't think we can. Let's just summon Dogu. Let's activate Raigeki. This is pretty good, a 3 for 1. And now we can attack. All right. I mean, that's pretty good when you can actually get the card you need. That's some anime moment type shit right there. Oh, thanks for the life points. Another Mecha Phantom Beast card. Okay. Just summon this. Let's summon this for fun. What do you guys think? I deserve that. Attach a material, negate its effects. We're not gonna activate. I mean, this is a. It's fine. You detach one, negate the effects of the opponent's monster while it's face up until the end of this turn. That monster you control cannot be destroyed by that battle. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from that battle. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, I guess. I really have just a deck full of level 4s, don't I? Alright, well, that's fine. Just get rid of this. Dogu. And... there it is, baby. Another quick win. We actually have a decent deck. I think that's certainly part of why it's going so easily. go. All right. We won our game. We get to open a pack. Oh, look at the 500 gems. Oh, it's so good, dude. I love starting a fresh account to do this. This is so good. One master pack. All right, so we get to open one pack of whatever this is. It's also part of the key for, I haven't revealed what's on the wheel yet, but that is crucial for the wheel because we get opportunities to open packs from cards we've already opened. This is for windups. These are literally, I mean, this is literally not even playable. This is, yeah. We're gonna need TGs for this to be a thing. Okay. I mean, if we get the makings of any sort of Dragon Maid stuff. Warrior or Fire Monster. This is not bad. At the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster attacked, you can send this card to the graveyard during this battle phase. Each of your warrior monsters and fire monsters can make a second attack. Whoa. No? This card is sent to the grave or banished to activate a monster effect. You can add this card to your hand. Sure. Here's the generator card. And what's the pack? Scareclaw Tryhard. No fucking shit. This card is going to be insane. What? I think I'm underreacting. This card is going to be fucking crazy. No way. This card is going to be a beast to deal with. Oh my god, that's so good, dude. All right. I mean, that's a crazy card. That's a super crazy. And it's generic, bro. It's generic. Like, what? We get to open one pack of Beastly Claws of Terror. Let me put that on the tracker. Oh my lord. This is going to be overkill. And we get an SR in this pack? Concentrating Current. Target one face-up monster you control. It gains attack equal to its current defense. Until the end of this turn, other monsters you control cannot attack the turn you activate this card. This is a super good defensive card, though. This is good for zombies. This is for Lightsworns. We need 2 level 4 Dark Pendulums to make that work. Saber Ball. This is for X-Sabers. We have one X-Saber card in our deck. We just got Book of Lunar. This card's actually not bad, especially in our sealed environment. This could save our ass. This is for X-Saber. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. We are in the X-Saber pit. And we just get another Airbellum. Okay, sure. We'll take the Airbellum. We didn't get any Scareclaw cards, but... this is going to help our deck immensely. Holy shit, our deck just transformed. Like, sure. So, first of all, we're going to add this card to our deck. We're going to add Monster Reborn to our deck. Are we going to get rid of some cards I can't do anything with? Probably, like this. Just throw this in here so it's in there. Add a second Airbellum. I think we're going to play Lunar Eclipse. Wind Up Knight, send 1800 attacker. This card is like decent. We have a lot of warriors and we have a lot of fire monsters. So I think we're just going to play this. I don't see why not. I think Submarine Roid's probably going to come out because it's in here, right? Yeah. Probably don't need that. Yeah, we have so many warriors and it's only going to get crazier once we get Rhoda and Marauding Captain. Like, we're just going to be able to go full deep on that. That's actually pretty nutty. Yeah, our deck is already pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie. This is not a bad deck at all. I am not complaining. This is a lot more playable than what I was dealing with prior. We can probably skip all the spellcaster stuff at this point because this is not gonna do anything for us. We don't really need to focus on spellcasters now. That synergy doesn't make a lot of sense. So we can probably get rid of this card as well. Alright. Okay. That's pretty good, man. I don't know what to say. That's pretty fucking good. This is already a pretty good run, I would say. Let's go play the next game. And I didn't really nerf the beginning. I just got really good. All I did was add that I could add 2 secret packs to like my original 10 pulls just to give me like something to do. But besides that, there's not been any other real changes and just gotten pretty crazy. Okay, so this is not the greatest hand. This is not the best hand. I will say that. Well, I can search a battle unboxer, although our options don't really do a lot. We can at least do that. And this summons from grave, right? Summon one to the... Yeah, I mean, it gives us something, so... Okay. You can chain this? Ah, when it's yeah. I was gonna say that's only the spell trap when it's already on the field. We can just destroy whatever this is, which is obviously pretty good. Sagace. They're gonna summon another card. Oh shit, okay. They had something that they wanted to trigger. Well, took out my card. It's fine. We have stuff we can do. That's the best part. So we can use this. Sure. Why not? Gonna add another battle unboxer card. That's pretty good. Probably should have got the other one. That's fine. Okay, very good. We have a lot of card advantage right now. This is looking pretty good for us. Okay, sure. Whatever, man. I see how it is. It's fine. Oh, wait, can we do this? No, we don't have one. That's fine. All right, well, we can just do this, which is Monster Reborn for battle unboxers. Just add the last card. That's pretty good, I would say. What do you guys think? Thinking. Okay, and then we can just go this guy. We could make Try Heart, but I mean, that's just gonna be so broken, dude. If we can just get to 3 monsters, we're just gonna be able to solo entire decks with that card. It's really wild. What card do we want to? It's fine. We can just bring it back, which is hilarious. Yes, sir. And just make Try Hard again. Try Hard. Okay. It's going well, I'd say. And we get Cactos, which is pretty crazy too. Wish I had like I will have to say at some point it would be nice to get like a generic link too, because that would help a lot of this. But right now, I mean, I'm just greedy. Let's be honest. I'm just being a little bit greedy. It'd be nice to be able to do more combos against basic decks. All right. Well, we are fucking absolutely cruising right now. Jeez, man. Didn't expect it to be. I mean, it is pretty easy at first. Once we get to the gate stuff, those decks actually have some cohesion, so I can actually lose to those, you know. All right. Well, let's go open another pack. Let's go collect more gems. Oh my lordy. Oh, we got a legacy pack ticket. All right. All right, so let's go open our pack. We'll have to rebuild our deck. We did get Marauding Captain, which means we have access to more, A, more warrior stuff, and B, we can dig even deeper into our deck. I don't know if I necessarily want to play it yet, but we'll see. Morphtronic Magnon Bar. 0 max. What the hell is this? It's for Infernities. Red Cocoon. Vampire Genesis. Dark Lord Marie, second card. Sprite Red. I mean, at some point, this could come in handy. Dowsing Fusion. Okay. Fortune Lady Past. I'm not even going to read that card. All right, well, we unlocked one pack. The Infinite Void. How goes the cards today? They go, man. They're shining. They're digital, and they're making me hard. All right, we just got to put this in here. What? I forgot what the name of it was. We'll do it after. You winning some games? Yeah, it's been pretty easy so far. I'm waiting for the actual challenge to kick in. Vicious Claws. What the hell is this card? The equipped monster would be destroyed by battle. Return this card to the hand. Instead, then destroy one monster except the one that battled the equipped monster, and if you do, inflict 600 damage to your opponent. Then special summon one evil token to your opponent's field. Okay, I don't think I want to do that. Time Thief, Ancient Gear Factory, Samorg, Bird of Beginning, Contract with the Void, Infernity Sage, Contract with the Void again, and an Infernity Avenger. I don't think we're going to play any of these cards, so. But we did open the pack, so I guess that's an option. What was it called? The Infinite Void. Infinite Void. Yes. Love to see it. Absolutely. I mean, I'm not playing against real players. I'm just playing against bots, you know? If something's broken with YouTube. It says my chat rate. There's a chat rate, but no one said anything in like half an hour. We'll just edit in here. We'll edit our deck in here. Let's take a look. Was there any cards that I pulled that were playable right now? I don't think so. Just, we got Marauding Captain. So do I go in on the Marauding Captain? Because we are playing... do have a couple of cards. This card's actually not terrible. Because we get to draw a card. But are we playing enough level 3s to actually facilitate? I guess we're playing a few. We can probably ditch the Cerberus and put in Marauding Captain. We'll put in a second one. What can we take out? Maybe the Gatekeeper. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna... I don't want to go 3 Marauding Captain because I don't want to end up drawing it all the time, but it's fine. Got back into Icarus. You remember playing that? It's wildly different since we used to play. I actually played it recently. I got kind of bored with it though. It's just the gameplay loop just, you know, it is different. I know they add a lot of content. They're always doing updates. I know, because I got to do the updates on my Steam profile every freaking time they do an update every week. Yeah, I guess it got a little dull to me. But it's cool that, you know, there is a game out there who actually does that, you know, pays attention. All right, well, this just lets us add a battle and boxer card, so I guess we're just gonna do that. All right. Okay, sure. I think we just summon Airbellum here, and let's see what we can do with this. I think this is the... Okay, that's fine. Ah, fuck, okay. Sure. Yeah, this is the Spellcaster flip deck. That's fine. That's what it is. Yeah, understandable, just flat out survival. It's super basic game. Here's my ADHD. That's something that I can definitely do. It's definitely like a casual game. You can just sit around and just dick around in for a while. Okay, so we can summon this back. Or we can just get it back with this. This card's cool. And then we can just, because it's special summon, just search another one. Get another one prepared for it. Okay. Well, I'm bleeding this deck dry of resources, so it's kind of the goal. Ah, good thing we've been saving this card. Been saving the Dogu. Okay. We got Keeper of the Shrine. We just summoned Dogu, though. Excuse me. Oh, fuck me. You gotta be kidding me. It's getting the boost from the fucking Yami, which is super annoying. Oh boy, now it's 2000 defense. Okay. Sure. Well, have I got the card for you? I think we just commit more to the battle and boxer stuff, to be honest with you. We're just gonna detach one. Just to get one engrave. That we can summon back next turn, which would be this card. The spirits. Oh, fuck. Just kidding. We're not getting our card back. God damn it. God, that card's annoying. Well, what can you do? It gets destroyed. I mean, they have two cards left, so this is what it is. I mean, we can just Raigeki them for their entire life, I guess. Let's get this card back first. We can summon this back. That's an option, I guess. Or we can do this card and add another card. Get our last one here. Can I target this card with card effects? So I guess we would have to. Yeah, we'll just wait, just in case they draw something stupid. Okay, this is just Seer. Fuck, that's a problem. That's fine. I couldn't target the other card, so that's funny. All right. Well. Set one. This is what this deck does, man. Jesus fuck. Let's just go for it. Oh, we get the boost. 200 boost. Might not be able to play this card. Okay. I'll just summon and win for game. Back for game, rather. Okay. W. That is our 5th win. We're at cool 5-0 right now. We'd love to see that. And we got the reinforcement of the army, which is even crazy. That's just going to make our deck more consistent. Are we just screaming? Is that what we're doing? All right. No, because we won, we open our master pack. And if we unlock a secret pack, we can open one of those packs. This is not what I was going for. There we go. All right, just a plain old master pack here. Fabled Galabas. Okay, sure. Signet Circuit for firewall stuff. Teller Knights. Glacial Beast Narwhal. Can I play this card? I need a non-tuner water. Do you have any waters? Each time another monster you control is destroyed by your opponent's attack or card effect, it inflicts 600 damage to your opponent. During the battle phase, when your opponent activates a card or effect while you control another monster, you can negate that effect, and if you do destroy that card. This is not the worst card I've ever read. Another Fabled card. Another War Rock. That's actually so funny. Ew, this card is ugly. This card attacks is changed to face down defense position at the end of the battle phase. And Paleozoic Pikaia. Okay. I mean, if we get more Paleos, we can play that card. Probably going to need a handful, though, to at least make it 5. All right, let's go back. And let's edit our deck here in the dual screen. You gonna play Fable when it's out? Is that like, are they like redoing the old Fable game? I mean, we're just gonna put this in the extra deck. I think it's not terrible. Bro, oh my god. What? Yes. Oh, I haven't seen anything about it, so I really couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I didn't even know it was a thing. They had also multiple they had multiple fables too, so I mean, I'll check it out. We'll see. We'll see. If I have time, of course. How that goes sometimes. Wasn't there another card I was looking at that was like decent? I don't know what happened, if I skipped over it at some point. I feel like there was a card I looked at and I was like, hey, this card's not bad, and then just never put it in the deck. I don't know. I don't think it's any of these. Or maybe it's already in the deck and I just, you know, whatever. Alright, well, we're just going to take out the Umbral Horrible. And I think this is it. Some more. It's supposed to be good. Well, I hope so, man. I hope so. I wish they would remake one of my favorite old classic JRPGs from back in the day. They've been lobbying for years and years and years. I assume it's going to be on... I assume it'll be available on PC. I just drew 3 fucking trap cards. Okay. And I'm going second. Fuck me. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw. Check it out later. Okay, I mean, we just drew a 1900 attacker, which is pretty, I mean, jeez, man. Can I get more lucky? Coming out on all platforms. Yeah, it is coming out, isn't it? We're gonna set 3. Fuck, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Please activate an effect. Oh, you fucking... Just kidding. That's during the fucking... Oh. It was during the damage step, so this card wasn't activatable. That's... Oh, guys. I might lose this. I might lose this. Not gonna lie. I might lose this. It's not good that I have 4 trap cards in my deck and I drew 3 of them in my opening hand. That's going second, by the way. That's just pretty poor luck, if you ask me. I think I'm dead here. I wish I could activate this card, man. It's too late anyways. Yeah, I need Raigeki, basically. Sure. Well, 0-7 undefeated streak. We are not winning this game. That is our first loss. Fuck. That feels bad. We just got bodied. That's tough, dude. When you draw like that, I mean, come on. Look at my deck. I have 4 trap cards in my deck, and I drew 3 of them in my opening hand. That's a new level of pain. I'm not gonna lie. We might put in the 3rd Marauding Captain now. I think I've convinced myself that's what I need to do here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Where the hell did he go? And we're gonna take out a trap card that does nothing. Do we have any beasts left? We have 1. And Airbellum's a beast. Okay. What other X-Saber cards I got? Yeah, these just to equip. Yeah, we need more X-Saber cards for that to be anything at all whatsoever. We might take out the Thundercross until it actually comes up. Okay. Wish me luck. Autumn this year. It's going to consume next winter. Oh, man. That feels like forever away. Although that is really not that far away at the same time. Because when you get old... Yeah. You know what they say. This is target 1. Okay. We could just extend. We don't need to speak of it. Yeah, I agree. We'll just keep it at that. Let's go Marauding Captain. Oh shit, you can just special summon this. Maybe I should have waited till I could actually attack. It's fine. We're returning Sapphire Beast. And we got Book of Lunar Eclipse, which is... It's a card, dude. It's gonna do something. So sure. You might lose 3 years thinking about it. Yeah, seriously. Okay, this is 1700. Now it's a lot more than that. Fuck. Okay, we can book that and this card. I think we might do that. Definitely this, and we'll book my own card. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Dude, where's my card? I like that. That's funny. Where's my card, man? Okay. I should probably just make Tryhard. Like, that card's going to win me so many games. I really should have just went for that card. Because who knows what the hell this deck is going to do. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, we just got Rhoda. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, what are we searching? The Battling Boxer stuff? By the way, I haven't drawn a single heroic card so far, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we'll just add this. It's fine. We're gonna grab this. And we're just gonna make Tryhard. Because we can. Everybody gets put in defense, though. Yeah, this card is going to solo. It doesn't... we do need secure monsters. Hopefully, at some point, we actually get into some of those. Herbellum. Yeah, this is actually going to be one problem we're going to run into here, though. I need more link monsters to actually make this a viable deck. It's fine, though. I should have thought about that. So he puts everything in defense, except for cards that can't go in defense, which would specifically be link monsters. So I kind of am screwed, for lack of a better term. We could just special summon more cards. I have so many cards now. Oh, that's funny. It's not gonna matter. It's just gonna get put back in defense. I just wanted to be able to do it. It's funny. I thought you just went from Katy Perry to Pantera. Yeah. But I mean, you know, we got the range. I would love if I actually didn't fuck myself with this card. Fuck, man. I really fucked myself with this card. Because now I'm just going to attack a million times until they either out my card. Okay. I mean, until they run out of cards they can set, I'm just at the mercy of that. I should have just summoned the Battle Unboxer. I did not think, which is obviously a problem right now. Fuck, man. Stupid. Oh my god. Dude. This is I'm just gonna have to keep attacking for the rest of time until they run out of cards they can't set anymore. It's gonna have to happen twice, or until they out my card, which I don't think there's a single card in this deck that's going to be able to beat this thing, which is the crazy part. Oh my god, why did I do this to myself? We're gonna have to think a little bit more when we're dealing with some of these decks. I'm like, oh yeah, Tryhard's a really hard card to out, except it changes everything to defense, and I can only attack with one monster every turn. Now, if we had the Scare Claws to actually go with this and give it piercing and give it multiple attacks, then we would be talking about something here, but that's just not the case. That's just not the case, man. I'm gonna leave one zone open, I think. Oh my god, this is brutal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm putting you through this. I didn't think. I wasn't thinking. Holy shit, we get a free attack. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This card's so creepy. All right. We just have to pray they don't get anything else. One more turn. More turn. Just whiff. 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 Fuck. God damn it. Oh, man. Oh. All right. Gotta hope there's another whiff coming up here. Dude, watch them out my card. Like, gonna be so mad. Oh, thank God. Please don't have a playable trap card. Okay, we did it. We did it. Woo! That was on me, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry. Fuck, man. That's all I gotta say. Doo-doo. All right, so we won that trap card. I have found that's not particularly helpful, to be honest. Maybe against some cards, we'll see. But all right, let's go open a master pack for our win. Before we really start ripping this pack, I'm just gonna send another shout out to YouTube. Appreciate y'all being here. Just a reminder, if you're enjoying this series, subscribe to the channel, please. I plan to stream this every Wednesday. This little run of mine, the rules and the tracker for Solo Gauntlet are in the description to the live stream. And yeah, it would help me immensely. Much appreciated. Fiendish Warrior Rhino. If we get Fiend monsters, it's there. This is specifically for Light Dragon type XCs. Here's a Sylvan card with 1900 attack. And it's plant, so I guess there's a little budding plant option. Here's another beast card. If you control a monster is not a tuner, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. A monster sent from the field to your opponent's grave. Place one counter on this card, then special summon tokens with the number of counters on this card. Each token's level is increased when summoned by the number of Otoshi Damashi card counters on this card. Also, each token's attack and defense are its level when summoned times 500. That is very convoluted, but it could be something, so we'll consider it. Do a block backer. Ancient Gear box. Okay. And the fuck? Wait, we unlocked this pack already, right? 2 level 4 water monsters. Okay. I mean, we're not probably going to be able to play this. Shark's Pride. Well, we're opening 1 pack of Shark's Pride, my friends. One pack of Shark's Pride. Let's go. Got something. The Phantom Knights of Tomb Shield. Special summon this card and attack as a normal during your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the grave. You can banish this card from your grave and target one face-up trap your opponent controls, negate its effect until the end of the turn. Yep. Valkyrion. That's a card. This is our second Ouroboros Sage. Sea Lord's Amulet. Send this card to the graveyard during your opponent's third end phase after activation. Water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Okay. Sure. Saber Shark. Torpedo Takedown, and a second Saber Shark. And what did we get here? Cyburst Base Desaveworm. Which we don't have any Cyburst cards, so that's just like nothing for us right now. Which is fine. I actually think we have finally didn't pull a single card that is actually useful for adding to our deck. Let's go. We'll check it out before we dive in. This is the final battle of the gauntlet, or the what's it called? Can't remember the name of it. Of dual training. We do have a 1900 attacker. This kind of helps me move off Beast a little bit if I play this. Do we have... Let's look at fish stuff. Fish. What do we got? We got these. Target a fish on the field. Activate its X. This is just locked you into waters. I mean, we might just throw this in here just because it's a card. Does something. We'll keep this in mind. Never know. We've gotten a couple of some more cards. That's fun. We got a Sylvan card. You know, we might play this. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Do we have any water monsters at all? We have Ice Hand. It's this is the only water monster, which does give us something, but we do, so it's like pretty much Ice Hand plus Ghost Ogre is like the only thing that we can do to make this card. Which is fine. I don't know if we'll add this yet. I don't know if we'll add this yet. Okay. Trying to think what this is. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's going to do anything really. So yeah. All right. On to the next. Just 1 second. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we probably just go get a card we want, huh? Right? We'll go for this card, I think. Uppercutter. We'll just set Raikou and pass, I think. It's fine. Sure. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're just playing cards, I guess, huh? Okay. Fine. So be it. Broomy? Oh my lordy. We can take control of their card, which is actually funny. Although it would be very weak. But it would be funny to use it for like rank 4 or something. We might hang on to this. Might just crash with Gactos here, I think. That's fine. I mean, they're down to 3 cards. I have 5 cards. So, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah. When this gets destroyed, they're gonna add Invader of Darkness up this card, which is a 2 tribute, and there's like no way for him to get the card out, I'm pretty sure. We'll summon Uppercutter. We will add our card. Attack. Fuck me, I guess, huh? Well, I bled them pretty much out of all of their resources, so. I'm getting 1 more card off this. Alright. We just take control of their card, too, which is a option. Till the end phase. What am I going to do with it, though? Right? Alright, let's get another one of these. Interesting. You can reveal this card and one monster in your hand. Special summon one of the two, and if you do, banish the others. So for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon the extra deck except synchros and can only declare attack with synchros. Why did I have to reveal specifically this card? This card and one monster in your hand. Special summon one of the two. And if you do, banish the other. Interesting. Am I locked into Battle Unboxers? You cannot special summon any monsters during the turn you activate this effect except Battle Unboxers. Heard and understood. Fuck. It's just... Oh, and now I can't attack. That's fine. Because I can't attack with Synchro Monsters. Or only can attack with Synchro Monsters. It's fine. Oh, fuck. This is probably where I get Key Break again. Let's play deck plays 3. I don't know what I'm going to do with this card. I don't know why I took it. I think I was thinking of something else. This is fine. We'll just put this out one of these. It's fine. All right. Oh, well. Stupid, but it is what it is. Oh, fuck. Okay. This could be bad. Yeah, okay. That's not great. Not great, but I didn't die, so. Oh, we're just going to start discarding cards, so. Prepare to have your card discarded. It was... I forgot this deck plays this card. It was Final Destiny. Sure. Right. Okay. Media Burst Dragon. That's fine. I'd rather just keep the 3 monsters in the field right now. And they don't get a draw phase, so fuck you. Well, here comes the 7th win. Oh, we get to summon a fire monster for free? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Let's just attack for you. Let's not get greedy. We just won. That's all that needs to happen here. W, baby, W. Alright, well that's our 7th win, completing the restart and training. This allows us to get our next master pack. I'll just do this real quick. Very cool. Alright. Let's get us our next... Oh. Yep. If we change accessories, we get something too. So I'll do that after in the deck editor. Yep. Master pack time, baby. Let's go. 1 master pack. And we get a chance to unlock something, so that's pretty cool. Take it. Sanctuary in the Sky. So I guess if we get a critical mass of fairies. Here's the tier limits card. No way, this card's so good. What? Shit, bro. This is Solemn Judgment and then destroy other cards in the same column. This card's so good. What? That's crazy. Goblin Freefall Squad. From the hand in attack position. I don't know if I end up playing that card. Revival Swarms, Battle Wasp. or a Legacy's Mind Meld for Crawler. Solemn Scolding. If this is the only set card in your spell and trap zone, a monster would be summoned, or a spell card, trap card, or a monster effect is activated. Pay 3,000 life points to get the summoner activation if you do destroy that card. Sure. We'll probably play it. Dude, what? This card's fucking crazy for Sealed. Are you... What? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. We just got Witch. That's so good. For anybody who doesn't know, this is just what they call a recruiter. We're just picking up a monster from our deck with 1,500 or less defense, which is a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And to be able to search almost any card in your deck is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad. All right. Well, let's go edit our deck. And I'm just gonna take a minute after. So let's change our accessories real quick. Let's go with this. We can change our field parts. We can change the mates. Let's do this. We can use Sangan. Cool. What's our 3 main cards, guys? Probably Tryhard. And then number 2 is, I don't know, Raigeki. There we go. Now we get our gems for it. Thank you. Alright, let's go back and edit our deck. That's crazy. Holy shit. I can't believe we got that. So this card is really good. This card is also pretty damn good. I think we're going to skip the Super Rush Recklessly. And, yeah, Witch of the Black Forest. Also pretty fucking good. I'm not going to complain. Also, we didn't unlock a secret pack from that, did we? This doesn't unlock a secret pack. This is just a master pack. This is a master pack only card as well. That's pretty wild. What are the odds of that? All right, we got some pretty good stuff here. We might actually ditch the Hazy Flame Hydra at this point. Probably don't need it anymore. This card's actually pretty good. It's a spell trap negate, and all I have to do is destroy another fire monster in my hand or face up field. Which I have some, so I have, you know, all the Battleland Boxers are fires, so it's not like the worst card ever. Oh. I think we're gonna ditch the 2000 Defender. And I don't know, are we past that? I mean, this card's pretty much never going to come up because it's never going to get special summon from our hand. So I think we're just going to ditch that. Okay, that's our 40 card deck, baby. And then we will move on to phase 2 here. Just barring a little break here. So give me a minute or two and I'll be back shortly. All right, I'm back, squad. Thanks for bearing with me. Appreciate it. Okay, on to the next. We've got our deck built. We are heading into the stories. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go through the practice modes. They usually don't take very long. You know, 30 seconds or so. We skip all the story stuff. We're here for the gameplay. That's what we care about. Just a note, when we get cards from scenarios or whatever, or practices, we do not get to use those in game. So only cards that we technically have won. So where we actually are required to duel and then actually won card or got cards from winning, that is where it counts. Set 3. YouTube, should I turn this into like an edited video series? Should I like take the time to actually edit this stuff? Like film episodes and like stuff like that? I feel like it would take forever. Not to necessarily edit. I mean, I'm very amateur. I don't know a whole lot. I could probably do it. I mean, I've edited other videos of mine before. It's been a hot minute, but I'm saying like the series itself would take forever. Like if I made like hour-long episodes, we've already been streaming for almost 2 hours. And I guess we could probably cut it down to close to an hour of actual gameplay or whatever. All right, let's go. So if we do win, we would be able to use Delg the Dark Monarch, but a lot of the times the cards are very specific to the decks that you're playing against, so they don't totally work. But they're available if we do win, so that's fine. All right, we are going second. This deck can beat me. Like, if it gets the right combination of stuff and bleeds me out of resources, it can beat me, but it can also brick, and it's also just generally not good. So we'll find out. Let's Rhoda. Let's go with this card. Ah, fuck me, man. Oh, yeah, it can't be destroyed. It's funny. Fucking rush recklessly. Well, it is what it is. This can attack directly. We're just going to prevent that from happening. We're just not even going to let that happen. Raigeki is a card. We're just going to Airbell them. We're saving the Raigeki just in case we need it. Okay. Then we get to attack directly and discard a card from their hand, which is... This card's just going to be really annoying. This is going to be the same thing. We're just going to try to attack directly. Whatever, man. It's fine. Just grab another Battling Boxer card. Level 10 now. It's funny. Oh, let's go discard another card. This card's super annoying. Alright. I mean, this is pretty much over. I have way too much going on. Plus, we have Raigeki as a backup and Triple Nightmare for any effects. And it bricked, as this deck does. That sucks. Well, W for me. Let's go. All right. Okay. Just getting the sheet updated for the win. Very good. And, well, let's finish the goal here, so we can say we completed it. All right, my friends. We have won our first game in the story mode. So, what does this mean? Well, we're going to show off the wheel. We went undefeated, so we get to do the undefeated wheel. This is fun. All right, let's switch this over. Okay, my friends. Hell yeah. Pre-gate undefeated wheel. Are we ready? This is going to be cool. So this is going to give us our prize for winning and not losing a match. This is the undefeated pre-gate wheel. We have 5 options on here, 20% chance to win any of these. We can unlock two Strike of Justice selection pack. The other selection pack, the Apical Predators. It'll only be in here for a week, so this will probably get replaced next week. We can open 2 previously unlocked secret packs. So packs that I've opened already. Open 2 master packs and then 1 secret pack if I unlock any. And then 2 store featured secret packs, which there's currently 6 right now. So we can just pick 1 and open 2 of it. And that's going to be your prize. So, let's give the wheel a spin and see what we're opening, my friends. All right. Looks like we're opening 2 of the store featured secret packs. Very cool. Very cool. Appreciate that. Very nice. So let's go to the shop. We have 6 options here. We have Darkest Magic, Star Smile behind there, whatever. This is like Live Twin, Evil Twin. Space-Time Transcendence, Legend of the Blue Eyes, Chaos Magic, and Invader of the Ashen Ruins. Pretty sure this is literally just mainly Ashen and... Oh, no. There's other stuff. This is Reaper Docus, Planet Pathfinder, Brain Control, Jungle Dweller, Royal Firestorm Guards, Curse of Dragonfire. Okay. I mean, it has Wicked Serpent Knight. Card's pretty good. This card actually has better cards than I thought. This pack. I don't want the Ashen stuff. The Ashen stuff isn't very good. Get Allure of Darkness. But we could get other good cards. So, I mean, again, Brain Control is pretty good. I feel like the Space-Time Transcendence is also pretty good. You have a chance for IP or SP. I doubt we will get them, but Legend of Blue Eyes is, of course, our Blue Eyes stuff, but we would need to high roll, like, really bad to... This is not worth it, in my opinion. The Dark Magician stuff also is very much high roll reliant. Is this guy... I feel like this one was okay. Yeah, this has some cyber stuff in it. which we do have a couple of Cybers cards, but we would need a lot of them, and we need to completely gut our deck. And I think Chaos Magics was okay. No, this is also not going to be playable. So we have 3 options that we can pick from that are realistic. And actually, I'm kind of thinking we might go with Vader of the Ashen Ruins here, my friends. By the way, these do not count for when I win, like roll like previous secret packs or whatever, because these are available in the store. Until they come out of the store, that is not an option. Bujingi Quillen. Okay. Super Heavy Samurai Magnet. Berserk or Breaker the Magic Warrior. Okay. We might just put that in our deck. Link Devotee. Here's an Ashley card. Okay, this is the card we were looking for. This card is fucking crazy. Hopefully we have enough darks to play it. We need Pyro monsters for this to make. And then we have Minefield Driller. When this face-up card you control leaves the field and is still in your possession, you can target 1 field spell card in your graveyard, add that to your hand. We aren't playing any field spells, but it's good to know that we have something that can help us out with that. So, yeah. We got Breaker and Wicked Serpent Night Dragon so far, and then we get a second pack because of the Undefeated. The one loss wheel is very similar. We just get less of it, basically. So we would have only gotten 1 pack instead of 2. Cosmo Goodwitch, Molten Whirlwind Wall. Here's a Kaiju that is not like the other Kaijus. Ashen for Eternity, Cosmo Queen. Okay. A field spell card is activated. You can special summon this card from your hand defense position. Okay. I mean, my opponents will activate field spells. You can target 1 face-up card in the field zone, then activate the appropriate effect based on which player controls that card. Your opponent negate its effects, and if you do, add 1 field spell. I mean, if we get field spell stuff, we have cards to facilitate that. We just got Embers of the Ashen. Unfortunately, we didn't get any Pyro monsters. But it's a card. I mean, we could build an Ashen deck, at least in part. So, there we go. Okay, let's go build our deck before we go dive into the next thing here. We do have 2 cards we can sub in. The Wicked Serpent Night Dragon is a very good card, especially for Sealed, how we're playing. And Breaker is also going to be pretty good because it is spell trap removal, and we're going to need that at some point. Do we have the darks to facilitate the Wicked Serpent Night Dragon? That is kind of more my question than anything. I think, although we have not really had Medion come up, I think we're gonna move on from Medion. Tyon, Medion, whatever you want to call it. I am not playing a lot of darks in this deck, unfortunately, so the Wicked Serpent Night Dragon might not come up very often, and it might be a brick, but it could win games on its own. It's from hand or field too, which I think this would trigger Witch, which is hilarious. And kind of fucking busted. Why? Is there another card we want to cut from here? I don't know. If Brumi's literally just trying to summon us Meteor Burst Dragon, which, like, we could be doing a lot better things, I think. I could probably go back on the 2 Marauding Captains. I think that's fine. All right. We'll throw the Ashen card in here just so we have it in the extra deck as well. We'll probably ditch the Nephthys card here. Or maybe this card. Ashen card in here. Okay. On to the next. 2 solo mode. To the next story. Now this one can be a problem because it just makes big monsters. The post-gate stuff is actually really annoying because they play some of the Elemental Lord stuff. Which just extends and makes huge fucking monsters. Which can be a problem if you don't have removal. So I do have a few pieces of removal, which is nice, but we're not there yet anyway, so. Okay, we're activating. Okay, we're doing stuff. It's been a while since I started a new account and did this. This is it's been a hot minute since I played against this deck. Doesn't matter what attribute we change it to, we just need to change attributes. All right. On to our duels. Here we go. Well, this isn't the best, but that's fine. We'll set 2. We'll set Witch. And pass. Yep. Well, well, well. We can get any card from our deck, huh? Not any card, but a lot of cards from our deck. Ooh, want here. I don't know if Breaker's gonna do it. Maybe we just want to be able to search our Island Boxer stuff. Okay, set 1. Just got Switch Hitter. That's funny. I guess we'll follow it up with a second Switch Hitter. Well, if they activate a card effect on field, we have the out for that. It's got to be special summon first, not normal summon. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Uh-oh. This is bad. They have big monsters. 1900 is a lot. Okay, we got Raikou. What are we going to do with this? That's my question. And am I going to die next turn? I mean, this gets me a second monster. But I'm not going to be able to do anything. We'll just set Raikou and hope we don't lose. We might lose. Fuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, that's bad, dude. I think we're dead. Fuck, man. I think we're just dead, right? I don't think there's anything I can do here. Yeah, this brings down the attack. We're just dead. Just dead. Yep. Okay. GG's. That sucks. That's why we play the games, huh? That sucks. We took a second loss, though. That's unfortunate. That feels bad. Feels bad, man. Frag. Now, we didn't open particularly well. I mean, I had a chance to get anything else. I probably should have thought a little bit more about what to get off my Witch of the Black Forest search, because that was probably the pivotal point for me. And then also setting the Trap Trickster Apple Nightmare along with the Solemn Scolding. I probably should have just left Scolding, and because then at least I would have been able to stop something. Although I would have paid a lot of life points for it, so a lot of what if. Just try to play this one a little better. What happens? Okay, that's not great for me. This card's a fucking menace. Okay. How am I gonna out this? This can't be destroyed by battle, but that none of them can, and your opponent cannot target them with card effects. That's not great for me. We have Uppercutter, which is fine. This doesn't lock me in, so I can actually do this. Well, we can just summon the Broomy instead. Oh, the other card we're banishing, so... Alright, what card are we putting back? Probably this. Okay, Dogu. This does not give me a 7. Unfortunately. And I can't attack. Fuck. I tried to extend and see if I could get into something else, but there's not really much I can do about outing this right now. Because this protects everything. It's got protection for everything. Battle and card effects. That sucks. That's pretty rough. Might have been better off just summoning the Uppercutter. Arabellum is not going to really do much for me here. And the Uppercutter is just going to add me a card. I'm still not going to be able to destroy this by battle. I might lose. It's not looking good. We might lose this one too, to be honest with you. Let's get damage in, I guess. This card is, this is the biggest problem. If they draw this card, this is really hard to out. So I need like, my guy key. Because I don't think this deck is going to be able to recover if I can get rid of this card, so. Yeah. That's not good. Well, we have Ghost Ogre. If anything gets activated, which is something. What exactly am I going to do with this? That's really what I'm wondering here. I can make a 2500, but it can't be destroyed by battle. So what exactly am I going to do with that? I don't think that's very good. I don't think that's going to do enough. Just throwing it out there. I mean, we get this card, we can get another one of the switch hitters. My problem is I don't have a rank 4 I can make with 2 monsters or a link 2. Just good in damage for now. Now, luckily, we can get switch hitter. For next turn, we can get switch hitter. Okay. To summon. Okay, we can get rid of this. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do here. Just one last monster in there. Okay, so yeah, next turn we have the switch hitter to summon the other one. Then we can summon the other switch hitter with the spirits, and then we would have 3 for a Battle Unboxer Xyz monster, as long as they don't get anything crazy. Like that. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Right? Pretty sure this is lethal. 13, 24, 28. I mean, how am I supposed to beat that, dude? I don't have the... I have the outs in my deck, but I need to draw them. That's a second loss. That means... That's... Well, that's bad. So, just want to reiterate here that if I lose this next match, we're going to have a problem. I would either have to revive restart, which I don't think I'm going to have enough orbs to do, or we're going to be in sudden death. Okay, so we're going to start with our Raikou. Okay, so we can just pop this, which is nice. We lost our Rhoda, though. Although we have Fire Recovery and Grave, which is, like, not first. So they got their card back and set one. Probably called the Haunted. Probably. I think our next logical step here is to just air Bellum and just attack. Discard cards here. Hope for the best. Hope it's not called by the Grave. It probably is, but... Okay. Oh, no way. Sure, dude. Okay. How am I gonna out this? This is 1900. I need another 1900 basically to go toe-to-toe with it. Sure. We can get a Battle Boxer card, which is something. It's not nothing. And then we can set. And I mean, we have it to stop my card from being destroyed as long as they don't summon something else. Although, if they summon something else, we can just... Okay, so... Oh, that could be bad. We're going for it. Wow, they didn't have a card to negate. They needed an Element Saber, and they didn't have it, so... We'll fucking take it, dude. Okay, there's the Wicked Serpentine Dragon that I can't summon. Okay, how much defense were these? I think they're both low defense. 0, and this is 2100 defense. Fuck, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot of defense. Oh, I forgot. This is a fucking... Oh, that's not terrible. Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll just wait. No, we should make it now. We should make it now. I shouldn't wait. We need our beater on the field. Okay. Hope for the best. We are getting close to getting enough fire monsters in the grave too, which is fine. Okay, so we're just gonna keep this in attack, I guess. Sure. Okay, Marmite and Captain can at least put our card back. Do we get the switch hitter and pull the... Yeah, absolutely. I think that's our play here. Because we get this back, and then we get to summon another card, so... Or grab another card. Yep, we'll grab this so we have more follow-up. Okay, sure, dude. Just attack over it, though. Very nice. Okay. We're in a pretty good position now. That's not gonna help. If they have an Elemental Lord in their hand, okay. I would probably be fucked. I think we just win the game here, though, so... Let's just attack for a game. Pretty sure we have lethal, right? Yeah, yeah. This is... No, it is not. Fuck. I should have summoned a monster. What am I doing? Just summon a monster, dude. What are you doing? Oh my god. Cook this man, chat. Cook this man. Oh. No, we're gonna keep that in hand. Jeez. God. I suppose we have something for any offensive they make. Okay. Well, we're lucky. We're not going to enter sudden death. Thank fucking God. That would have been fucking terrible. I feel like my deck's pretty good. At least for this stage. Okay. That's a W. That's our ninth win, by the way. We'll take it. It's fine. Because we lost 2, we only get to open 1 master pack. That's it. That's the rules. So 1 master pack will be coming up here. We went up to level 4, so we get even more gems. Oh my god, we're just swimming in gems. Look, we have 5,800 gems. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, 1 master pack. Here we go. Oh shit. It's a crying shame we can't open whatever pack this is. Hopefully it's just a generic playable card. We have an elemental hero. Mechanic. Water of the Yang Zing. This, okay. Heraldic Beast. After damage calculation, destroy any opponent's monster that battles this card. Sure. Materia Actor. Signet Crosswipe. Not a bad card. The Weather Rainbowed Canvas. We'll never get to use this card. And White Aura Behemoth, which requires a tuner synchro monster and a non-tuner, which, yeah, sure. Cool card, but, well, not happening. All right, let's go to our deck. We get anything that we can put in. I think we're just going to put the White Aura Behemoth in. Pretty much don't think we're ever going to see this card. Yeah, we can. Oh, I think we'd rather just get rid of this for now. Put this in here. This is a water monster, but we would need. Oh, it's never going to work. This card's like okay. It's an earth too. We'll consider it in the future. I don't think it's worth putting in the deck right now. All right. After our next win, we will be hitting that 10 win landmark for our bonus prizing. Which is cool. Love to see it. And we have what I consider a pretty easy matchup here with the Ruin and Demise stuff. What's up, Durst? How you doing, brother? Got a pretty easy task coming up here, so we'll just get the practice stuff out of the way and get on to our match. Howdy, how's your day? Hey man, I can't complain. I'm playing video games. I'd say it's a pretty good day. How's your day, man? How you doing? Okay, let's just get this done and over with. I forgot this is one of the ones that makes you play like turns too, which is really annoying. Heck yeah, just got home crushing some grapes. Oh dude, grapes are good. Durst, are you a green grape or a red grape guy, or purple grape, whatever color you want to call it? Green or purple? Red? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I like both, don't get me wrong, but I do prefer red. I do prefer red. My wife prefers green grapes. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the dual, it's the yin and yang of mankind. You're a green grape or you're a red grape kind of guy, you know? Green are kind of sour. Exactly. Red or sweet. Precisely. He nailed it. It's, you know, it's just like wine, right? It's like wine. That's how wine works. All right. Oh. Just getting this done. Get it done. Get it done. Yep. Thanks for... This is always the worst part about doing this. I wish you could just skip this stuff. I really do. Wish you could just skip it. It's fine. Considering now I've done it probably like 9 or 10 times. All right. Now we can play our actual duel. All right, this is for the 10th win, my friends. And then we'll unveil some more cool secret stuff. My wife likes sour apples, and I can't do it. Gala or no apples. See, I'm a Honeycrisp kind of guy. I love Honeycrisp apples. I like sweet apples, too. I used to love, like, Granny Smith apples. Oh, my God. They were the best. I still would probably eat one, but it's not what I'm going for these days, you know? Okay, so they're literally starting with Witch of the Black Forest, which is probably not very good for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to burn that out too quick. I don't know. It's just a little resource engine, I guess. I think we'll put this back. This card isn't... I gotta take that card out of my deck. Honest. We have just enough to get over the witch. Oh, they're gonna use Sakuretsu armor on me? Come on. Whatever. That's a good apple? Hell yeah. How about them apples? How about them starfish? Jurak Monolith. Yeah, I guess. Dude, if they have another Sakuretsu armor, I'm just gonna scream. Nope, just Ballista Squad this time. That's fine. Oh, wow. We're down bad, huh? Searching Sonic Bird off the Witch of the Black Forest. I can't believe I pulled this card. This card is so good. Especially in Sealed. It's obviously not good in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but in Sealed, oh my god. This card is so good. You can search almost any card in your deck. Literally searches like over half my deck. It's fucking crazy. Okay, so what are we going for here? Are we going for Switcher play? So we can get this card back. I gotta get rid of their trap cards eventually, so. Oh, another fucking Ballista Squad. Oh wow, okay, sure. Interesting strategy. Alright. I had a game and Delta had 199 kills, 24 deaths, and 70 revives. It was dumb. That sounds like a game that went to the absolute brink. Were you just infantry only? I feel like I've never seen you play in vehicles, so at least when I've caught you, I probably... That's pretty crazy. You probably had like a really good fucking missile strike too. I mean, we just get this card back, right? So now we have 3 cards on the field. I was medic, so yeah, my last 20 games I've over 80 kills. Oh my god, dude. We just owning noobs. Sounds like you've min-maxed getting those missile strikes in. I think I've only ever gotten like 4 missile strikes or something that game. 3 or 4. My craziest one was like 6,400 points. I think I had like 20 kills on one strike. I certainly don't have games where I kill 80 people. I think the most I had was like 60, 65 kills or something. Little medic action though with the kills though was crazy. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I'm in danger. Oh, he doesn't have enough points to pay for this. Just kidding. Oh, that's so funny. 1900 life points. You need 2K to pay this card. Get shit on, motherfucker. Oh, baby. This have to be normal summon for this effect, huh? This isn't enough. So I guess we just, all right. We got it. We got it. We got it. And then we summon this guy and not Tryhard because it's going to take, although this deck is pretty much out of resources that we're playing against. But Tryhard and ends up being pretty annoying. Please don't have a fucking trap card. Okay. Okay, okay. And we move on. I was worried when the demise hit the field that I might not be able to actually win. But being 1900 life points, which is hilarious. 4 missiles in one match, 84k points. One missile killed 2 tanks and 27 players. That's actually fucking crazy. That's wild. Love to hear that. I wasn't particularly fond of actually that, you know, just here's my unsolicited opinion. I just didn't really care for the like, you know, score streak style stuff in there because it's just really overpowered in my opinion. D1 on trenches. I don't remember which map that is. Pretty sure. I don't think I remember which. I don't remember the names of the maps, so. I do remember a couple of the maps I fucking hated. I fucking hated playing those maps. I do remember that. Okay, so that's our 10th win. We did not lose. We did not lose. That is our 10th win. That is a huge W. Huge W. Huge W. So, where we're at currently is we lost 3 times in our first through our first 10 wins. So based on the rules that we have written, the prizing as an added bonus, I'm giving myself a prize after 10 wins. The prize will depend on how many times I lost over the course of those 10 wins. We have lost from 3 to 4. I can craft 1 normal or rare from any secret pack I've previously unlocked, but I must decraft it if I enter a revive, restart, or win sudden death, as in like once those happen, whatever. And then I can open 1 of the secret pack. This is in lieu of the wheel. So we're saying in lieu of the wheel. So I'm not spinning the wheel. So let's look at the packs we've opened. So I think the most interesting pack, and it's got to be packs we've opened. Like, not just opened or whatever, but packs that we've actually gone into and like open a pack in. So I think this is probably the most interesting one that's probably worth taking a card from, because we can get another Battle and Boxer card. We could get, oh god, there's no good. I mean, this is just all 3s. We have yeah, it would have been nice if we didn't lose one of those games, because we could have picked up one of these, but we might pick up like something like, I don't know about Veil, but definitely like, I don't know, definitely one of the Battle and Boxer lower cards. Fair was dumb up until last week. My highest game was 65. I wonder what's going on then. Do you think anything changed? Okay, should I just stick? I think I should probably stick with level 4s. Headgear. When this card's normal summon, send one Battling Boxer monster from your deck to your graveyard. Okay, and then it's not destroyed in the first attack. Jolt counter. Last counter. Which card is it? Oh yeah, which card do I have? It's the heck is it? Not Switch Hitter. What's the other one? Oh, is it not even in the pack? Hold on. No way. Am I looking at the wrong card? Okay, where the... Okay, hold on. Let me look. Back to my deck. I'm confused. Where the hell did this card come from? It's in Blazing Warriors. Why am I not seeing... Oh, no. That's not the right card. Not this card. The heck is it? Does it just not exist? This card. Okay, Uppercutter. This is in the Master Pack. What? Or one counter trap from your deck. I could do that instead. That actually seems interesting. I can pick up one of the counter traps you can search. Let me see. I was solo queuing. Okay. Yeah, that probably does matter to some degree. It kind of matters in a lot of other games too if you like solo queuing or queuing with other people. I think it like keeps that in account. When I used to play Siege a lot, that's a game that does that. All right. Let's go. Didn't scroll there for a second. What happened? Where's the... Okay, Blazing Warriors. Featured cards. Do I get... there's Jolt counter. During the battle phase, no spell trap or monster effect is activated while you control Battle Boxer. Negate the activation if you destroy it. There's last counter. Once monster. Negate the attack if you do send that monster you control to the grave, then target monster you control against attack. Okay. It's like fine, I think. I don't know. Do I just get another monster instead? I have one of these. Sparer. I mean, this is probably fine for like a turn 1 play. I don't know. Yeah, I think we probably just grabbed that, I think. Okay, so we're gonna get Sparer and open 1 pack. I will craft the Sparer after. We get to open 1 single pack. Okay, Squib Draw for Rockets. Heroic Champion. Rabbit Puncher. Heroic Challenger. Heroic Retribution Sword. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's get the card we want. Let's look at this. Related cards. I don't know. I mean, we could just get this card. Send one to grave. Okay. We were going for Sparer, right? Battling Boxer Sparer. Okay. It's in there. And do we want to... Did we get any hero... We got some heroic cards that might be okay. Photon Vanisher. We got another Battling Boxer too. Okay, so now we just have to take out some cards that aren't really doing it for us. Some of these, oh, this card needs to come out. This card is not doing anything at this point. We might be beyond the Sapphire Pegasus as well. And I don't know. We'll leave it at 41 for now. I think that's fine. Really playing like a fire-oriented deck. It's kind of wild. Okay, on to the next. Oh, I don't want to close the app. Next solo mode challenge, my friends. Mystery of Megalith. This could also be a problem. This deck summons a very big Megalith monster. It's pretty consistent, so we're gonna need luck to be on our side a little bit, I think. Just want to do another quick YouTube plug shout out. If you are watching on YouTube, appreciate y'all. If you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button so we can try to grow the channel. We'll be streaming this little series. I'm gonna try every Wednesday at minimum. We'll see if we can add another day in, but Wednesday is definitely the day we're going for. Anyways, you know, without being too long-winded here. Things come up, might have to work or something, so but I'm gonna do the best I can to adhere to that. Definitely like the video too, helps spread a little bit, helps the YouTube algorithm, if you will. Figure we get that little plug in while we're just going through the motions here, the practice. And now we're on to the duel. Let's do this. Our deck is taking a little bit of shape too, which is cool. It's nice to see something like that. Okay, we basically have nothing. Sure. Set one and pass, baby. Let's go. Oh, okay. We're just gonna ritual summon on my turn. Didn't know you were live on YouTube, Alex, and sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yes, I am also live on YouTube. Now we're not going to continue our main phase. And I also, for anybody else out there, I do stream on Saturdays too, but we're not playing Master Duel. We're playing survival games with my buddy. We used to play FPS games, but your boy can't play often enough, so I can't keep my skills sharp. Which is less than ideal for playing those kind of games. So we just opted to go with more casual games. Tricked them. Fuck yeah. Another hero challenger, okay. I can take control of their card and then use it as tribute fodder, which is hilarious. It seems pretty good. Take that, fiend. They both become level 1. So what happens if we get the rank 1? Okay, we're not gonna do that. I mean, we don't have a rank 6. If we had a rank 6, that'd be pretty good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, boy. Here we go. The bullshit's underway, my friends. Okay. Yeah, well, there's not much you can do about that, huh? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Fuck, dude, they can do this from the fucking field, too. These things just... Bathor? Okay, what's this gonna do? Oh no, fuck me. Fuck, dude. That's fucked. Dude, I can't do anything about that. That's fucking strong. What the hell? That's just a board wipe on legs. And then Fey leg for fucking massive damage. We're in trouble. Might lose this. I knew this would potentially be an issue if it was allowed to extend a little bit, which is exactly what's happening, so. I don't know how to out this. Not gonna lie. We're just gonna hope for the best. Unfortunately, this is going to have absolutely huge defense. This has 1800. We can get over that. Oh, well. That was already on the field, so they could just flip it back into attack position. Oh, we're fucking boned here, dude. We're boned here. We're fucked. I'm not winning this. That sucks. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We're starting to see the cracks in the lack of like options in my deck. It has some synergies, but yeah, I just okay. If this gets any bigger, I'm dead. So. I don't think there's anything I can draw that saves me here. Iron Thunder. Well, that's our first loss on this run. Baby. Yikes. Okay, Mystery of Megalith. Mystery of the Megalith. What's up, Sublime? Yeah, seriously, Durst. I mean, it's gonna happen, you know. It is a card game too, so there's just like a level of RNG to it, but yeah, once Jesus Christ, once they fucking blew up my board with that one ritual monster, I was pretty much fucked from that point. I was not gonna have a chance for covering that. This time we have Solemn Scolding though, which gives us something, at least a way to stop some of the bullshit. Okay, well, we did get Uppercutter, so it starts our little resource engine at least. We do seem to draw that a lot, which is kind of fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We already have the switch hitter in hand, which is not terrible. Oh yeah, I can't attack. Fuck. Dumb fuck. That's fine. We have the Scolding for anything that they're gonna do. We can negate the summon, which is hilarious. I'm not gonna pay 3k life points for that though. We'll wait for something bigger to hit the field. Oh wait, is this a problem? Yeah, this is a problem. We don't want to see this card. We don't want this card on the field. Hopefully they don't have another one. I mean, Ultra's not a big deal, but draw one, discard one. Okay. Control summon. Okay. There's the Phaleg, of course, that they just happen to have. Fuck you. Oh, get attacked twice? What? What the fuck gave it that ability? What card made? What card? Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Raigeki's pretty good. We'll take it. Let's get Switch Hitter. Switch hitter for our boy here. Search another card. Yeah, probably another one. Okay. They're pretty... I mean, they have 2 cards. What are they going to do with 2 cards? Right? What are they going to do with 2 cards? Oh, I guess they'll do that. And attack for game? No. Pretty fucking close, though. God damn it, dude. Fuck me, man. God damn, dude. That sucks. Unreal, man. This is what we're down to. You know what? Wait till you see what has to come down, my friends. Wait till you see. Wait. Why is giving this for each monster in your graveyard? Okay, so what is its original attack? 2,500. So if we make this, we can negate its effects, detach a card, negate the effects of that opponent's monster while it's face up on, until the end of this turn. That monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from that battle. Yeah, that seems like the right play, actually. Because we just activate this effect. Yes. So we're able to crash at minimum, which is something. And then we're just going to be able to summon another card, which is nice. Okay. No fucking way they have this trap card, dude. That's fucking... Dude, we lose. We literally lose the game. We just... All we have is this effect, but they're going to be able to attack twice. Fuck me, dude. I don't think there's a card that's going to be able to help me here. I can't activate whatever it is either. God damn it. Yeah, it's game over. That sucks, man. Come on. Oh, wow. Wait. Okay, that interaction worked. Holy shit. Holy fuck, I didn't know that was actually gonna work. I should have grabbed a dark monster. I don't know what, so I could have summoned this card. Fuck. Okay. I don't have a way to attack over this. I think the only thing that wins me the game here is Scareclaw, Dryheart. Like, this is the only thing that wins me the game. Yeah. Oh, well, then we can just literally destroy this. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll take it. Or you could just shoot it. That's an option. Yeah, I play gun. I win. Very true. This is all right though. Oh my god, dude, how did they get this card again? Preparation of rights. Well, they don't have shit. Well, they can summon from all right, win the game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what we like to see. That's a big W for your boy. Well, we lost one. So we get to show off the one loss wheel. We got a little bit of everything, man. Oh, thanks for hitting that hype. That slug hype. The only emote I have. Besides my face, of course. Yeah, big GGs. We love that shit. That's the shit we do like. All right, my friends. Well, guess what? We get to spin a wheel. I'm so excited. Are you ready for this? Hell yeah. We just got to switch the wheel. Oops. Free gate, 1 loss. Open and edit. The wheel. That's right, dude. We love wheels. Randomness. Here we go. It's basically the same as the other one, except you just get less stuff. Okay, so go figure. We're just opening 2 master packs. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. The wheel is over. The wheel is decided. We're opening 1, 2 master packs. Let's go. Please give us playable fun cards. The wheel has spoken. It sure has. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Okay, master pack 2 master packs. No bonus packs, just the 2 master packs. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. We need an Earth Tuner for this. Sure. 2000 Defender Clayman. Machine Assembly Line for Machine Monsters. Gravekeeper's Watcher. That's just not going to be playable. It's a voiceless voice card. Interplanetary Invader A. Okay, sure. And a Subterra Behemoth card, which we're not going to be able to play. Okay, that's fine. On to the next. 1 more master pack. Can we get 1 playable card? 1? Is that possible? Shadal Genius. Target a Shadal monster you control and face-up monsters unaffected by monster effects this turn, except its own. Cosmic Flare for Stardust. Falchion B. Abyss Actor. Other Rainy Canvas. Necros of Gungnir. Xyz Tribal Rivals. Face up Xyz monsters in the field with 2 or more materials cannot be destroyed by card effects. After damage calculation, if your Xyz monster battled an opponent's monster while this card is already face up in your spell trap zone, destroy that opponent's monster. The Xyz monster must have 2 or more materials. Okay. Tribute Lanius. This card's normal special summon, send a Raid Raptor card from deck to grave. That's not gonna work. Yeah, basically no playable cards here. Unfortunate. Okay. That sucks. Not a single playable card. So, on to the next. All right. 2. Wait, now they have my number. They know I'm real. Fuck. You got me, dude. That's like the most generic copy pasta I've ever seen in my life. It's so funny. At least it wasn't the Vaporeon copy pasta. Darn. That's how it'd be a great way to troll people. At least I know you. If you just popped in here and did that, I'd probably laugh and be like, okay. I've had some trolls. Dude, my favorite thing is when people follow me and then ask to play the game with me, and then when I say no, they just unfollow me. Like, okay. Like, we can still be friends, man. Like, I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. Go back to solo mode. Pyroxene Warrior. So we're just doing the Gem Knight stuff. We might have, depends on how long this takes. We might only have time for 1 or 2 more. We have to end stream at 7 o'clock, so. I gotta eat dinner. I gotta take care of my baby. Dada's gotta put her to bed tonight. It's my new going live notification. Dude. I don't know if you can fit that much. I don't think it'll let you, right? I've seen some unique ones out there. Some unique go lives. I follow too many people on Twitch. So like I had to like I wouldn't say unfollow, but like turn off notifications for a lot of people. Oh, your old one. Yeah, I saw your old one. That was funny. I was like, yo. Yeah, I had to turn off that notifications because I would just get them all. I would get like 60, 70 notifications because I follow so many people. I'm just like, dude, I can't with this. Like, I have no problem supporting some creators, man, but it is hard to watch 70 or 80 different people every day. I do what I can when I can, you know? But yeah, it was going, my phone was going brrr, dude. I think it was one day when I got like, I don't know how, I probably got like 10 notifications in the span of a couple of minutes, all just Twitch going live, and I'm like, dude, I need to turn some of these off. I love y'all, but fuck. If this is accordingly true, we just hit 100 live, just general live views today on YouTube, which is pretty crazy. Although I feel like sometimes it's full shit. Oh. Saying if I'm on Twitch, I'll watch, but no more notifications. Yeah, that's fair, dude. I should probably pare it down even more for myself because there's a bunch of people I don't particularly watch. I still have on there. It's tough. But yeah, if you're on Twitch already, yeah, sure. Makes sense, right? All right, how is our hand? Oh, this is big. 2450. Warhammer. Okay, we got Broomy. We're gonna be locked into, dude, I wish I just had some sixes. Like some synchro sixes would be pretty great. I think we just set Witch of the Black Forest and pass. Let's go. Uh-oh. That's big. Oh, that's another monster. It's also big. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of damage. What should I pick up here? Let's just... What's gonna be a good card that's gonna help me out? I don't know, man. I really don't. It's kind of blows. I don't know what's gonna get me out of this predicament. I think if we go with this, that's something. You're right, it does not fit. Yeah, I feel like they have a character limit. I mean, they do have a character limit. I don't just feel they have one. You know? What the hell? There's 3 vanillas on the field. Okay, sure. Now what? We go uppercutter. That's not gonna do shit, dude. I'm gonna die like fast. I'm not gonna lie. I have, okay. Oh. During your standby phase. Fuck me, dude. What? Wait, what did I just do? Fuck. Okay. I guess I'm dead because I just totally fucking muffed that up. Oh yeah, dude. Holy shit. I'm fucking myself really, really good right now. Okay. Yikes. Jesus Christ. Fuck me, man. That was awful. You know, I was thinking at one point my deck was decent, but I just don't have enough removal. Pyroxene. It's okay. That sucks. I'm losing a lot more than I care for. Not gonna lie. It's a second loss. We don't like to see that. Not enough Broomy. I'm starting to think that card is ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to think that card is kind of ass. It's pretty much done nothing for me because I'm trying to summon a level 7 synchro with a 2 tuners, and I just don't have the cards for it. Okay, this is not good. Sure. We're just gonna get rid of this. This is one of the few fucking cards I'll actually be able to use this on. Everything else they play in this is vanilla or the spell cards. One time you use spell cards. Okay. Oh, I guess we're not I guess we get the Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare. Okay. Doing Battle and Boxer Spar Beatdown. Okay, that's over. Very good. We're off to a great start. Fuck. Sales pitch. Dude, I am drawing really bad right now. That's fucking terrible. I don't want to die right away, so I kind of want to... Yeah. I'm just trying to do something here. Just to hang on. Okay. Just trying to hang on here. That's pretty much it. I need a playable card. Boy, oh boy, this is not going well. I really wish I had any XCs I could do with a... Okay, this is ugly, but we're gonna do it. We don't have much of a choice here. We really don't. Special summon. Normal summon Airbellum. Make Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. That's my play. 2500 beater. Let's go. That's pretty much my last resort. I need this deck to brick, and then I need a good draw on my next draw for me to not die here. Okay. Solemn Scolding is not going to work for me either. We got to get rid of this card. Okay. Fuck, man. This is fucked right now. Raikou. It's a card. It does something. This is bad. This is not very good. Might have to revisit the deck and try to put some better normal summons back in the deck. Just so I can attack over stuff. Alright, that's pretty good for me. Let's get rid of this card. I don't know what this is. What did we lose here? Rhoda. Fucking Raigeki. Come on. And they set another card. Who knows what that could be. Alright, well, one more. I have a chance to bring it home with like the worst game so far. Uh-oh. We can negate this. That doesn't seem like it's gonna be good. Yeah, we'll just let that go. Now there's fucking set card, okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh, wow, okay. This card actually came through for me for once. Yeah, we're not summoning that. That's for damn sure. I feel like we need to take out the heroic cards because these are fucking ass. Every time I pull these are, you need like a critical mass of them. Just feel really bad. We can just get any card we want, which is pretty cool. We just Monster Reborn? No, I don't think so. I think we grab the uppercutter. All right, can we win? Is this the game-winning attack? Okay, we got there. We got there. We got there. We won the game. That's really all that matters. All right, we lost one. So we're going to spin the one lost wheel once again, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go back. All right, we get to spin the one lost wheel once again. We love spinning wheels. Love spinning wheels. Okay, ready? The wheel! Here we go. All right, this is pretty good. We get to open one previously unlocked secret pack. That's pretty good. We'll take it. I will not complain. So we get to go and look at the packs we've opened. For example, Blazing Warriors, sort of the 7th one, Beastly Claws of Terror, and Infinite Void Shark's Pride. Let's go take a look. Might just do another Blazing Warriors so we can get more Battling Boxer stuff and hope we pull like a decent card. Or we could go into Beastly Claws of Terror, which is also pretty good. Let me take a look. All right, which is more of the X-Saber stuff. I mean, we can get Scareclaw stuff, which is not bad, but I mean, it'd be nice to get like Baloney or Acro, any of these really, because then it you know, makes our card stronger, our Tri-Heart. But the more consistent option would probably be the Blazing Warriors, which at low rarity we could get some of the other useful cards for the Battling Boxer stuff. Although at this point we really need a high rarity card to kind of get anything going. So I don't know. That's a tough call. I think we might actually commit to the Beastly Claws of Terror and hope we get a good card on the low end. That's where we're going. So here we go. Okay, we got a super. Let's see what happens. Okay, but it's outside the pack. Beacon of Whites, Sheehan's Daredevil, Boggart Knight. It's 1900. It's normal. We can special summon a level 4 lower X-Saber monster from hand. Clear New World. Target a face-up monster you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one monster from your deck in defense position with a different original type and attribute whose level is lower than that monster's original level, but negate its effects. Okay. Another Boggart Knight. And Splash. So we didn't get any of the cards we need. And Daigusto Eagleus, which requires Daigusto monsters to even summon, so fuck me, I guess. We might play the Boggart Knight. The Boggart Knights, though. I mean, there's something. We tried. Let's go fix our deck up a little bit. I think we're going to take all the heroic cards out of it because they suck. They're not good, dude. These cards are fucking horror. I keep getting them and they keep doing nothing. Zero, nada. I think the problem is I don't have the good ones. You need the good ones. I'm thinking Broomy needs to come out. This card fucking sucks. All right, so now we have a bunch of slots we can fill. We can put in our 2 Boggart Knights. I don't know if we play this card. This card doesn't seem like it would be very good. Let's look for fire. Do we have any more fire stuff? That's decent. I mean, we don't have pyro monsters. We have Sprite Red, but we have no way to do anything with it. Okay, no. I think we put maybe 3rd Moronic Captain in here. I don't love it. Don't really actually want to do that. Shitty. Let's get this heroic card out of here for our extra deck and just put something else in there. Just anything. Anything else, basically. I think we just need a bigger attacker. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we did get 2 1900s. It's something. We also need cards that do something. Can't use a lot of these, so. Do we have the breaker in here? I feel like we never see it. It is a one of course, but still. Yo, thanks for the lurk, Durst. I'm actually about to pop off, so appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you soon, man. Enjoy your stream. Sylvan Blade Fender. I don't know. None of these feel particularly good. You too, man. Appreciate it. I guess we can do this just because there's another dark monster. Okay, that's our deck for next time. That's going to be it for today. Appreciate everybody joining me today. Appreciate y'all. Big love, big love. Nothing but love. Love y'all. We're just going to kind of skate off here. So this is where we're leaving off. Finished. Gem Knights. 3 gate. Okay. Very good. That's going to be it for the eve. Appreciate everybody again joining me. If you were watching live on YouTube, I appreciate you being here. If you're watching this afterwards, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel so we can get a little more Master Duel content or other various variety games that I'm playing out there. Like the video for me, much appreciated, and I hope to catch you all next time. We'll continue this next week. I'll be back on Saturday to play more Sons of the Forest. I hope everybody has a good night. Peace out.